So last year I did a video on vegan toiletries because I was still pretty new to veganism and that's the first chance I'd had to go shopping for things. So I thought I'd do an updated video of what I'm using now and some of my new favourite kind of vegan toiletries. So going back to the old video first of all, there's a couple of things just to recap on. So this is the coconut shampoo bar. Now when I first got it and it was in the video, it was like this big. So it's still going. A year later I've still got it, so that is one thing that I am still using to this day. The other thing that I wanted to cover was the deodorant. Now my mother-in-law decided to try and use it as soap and it just completely wrecked it. So that went in the bin because it just went crumbly and dry and just horrible, and instead I have got this. So the Salt of the Earth natural deodorant. It's a crystal deodorant, so it's solid, and what you do is you just run it under the tap to get it wet, roll it on, and away you go. And it's lasting really well because you don't really use a whole lot of it at a time. And also you can take it on holiday because it's a solid and they can't get grumpy with you because it's not a liquid. So this is fantastic. I find it keeps me dry, it keeps me from not stinking. It's fantastic. This is the best deodorant I've ever had. So while the other one was good, this one is even better. So this is my deodorant from now on at the moment. We'll see. So I'm sticking with this for now and it's going to last me a long time yet. So Salt of the Earth. Up next I have got Plum Rain. This, I absolutely love the smell of this. It is made with umeboshi, which is Japanese pickled plums, and mandarin oil, and it smells incredible. I absolutely am addicted to the smell of this. And it's bright purple, you can see. It's so purple. It's amazing. I absolutely love this stuff. And given that I've not really got to worry about kind of messing up my hair too much, if it goes horrible, I can just shave it off. I use this on everything. It's just kind of like an all over thing. So this is my new favourite thing, hence the giant bottle, which is thanks to Leo. So giant bottle. Speaking of Leo, the next one is kind of stolen from him, so don't tell him I'm using it. It is Kalamazoo. It is a, as you can see, beard and face wash. However, when we were talking to the woman in the store about it, she used it as well. And I have been having some terrible problems with my skin recently. I'm off work at the moment because the shop's closed for renovations, which means I've been eating so much crap and it's coming out in my skin. So I've been using this and it has been working wonders for it because it's enzymic fresh pineapple and it's got apricot kernel oil and capuchu, if I'm saying that right, probably not, butter to soften the beard and skin. And what I've been doing is, because it also smells amazing. It smells really fresh, so that's what it looks like. I've been using a little bit of that, getting it on my hands, spreading it over and doing it over my hair as well, just to get the excess off. And I found that what little bits that I do have are super soft afterwards. So while I don't have a beard, as hard as I try to grow one, this is absolutely fantastic if you've got a beard or not. So that is Kalamazoo. Staying with the face and briefly kind of going away from Lush, I have got this Hurrah, which is lip balm. I just really like it. It's cherry scented, it's kind of cherry coloured, but it's great because in Scotland you get very cold here, so you use that in the cold, and also I take it away on holiday with me because when it's warm you also get chapped lips. However, I keep this in my bag pretty much all the time because, and this is segueing onto the next lot, I get really dry hands. So what I do is I get a little bit of this just on these kind of cuticle bits and also on any kind of emergency dry bits. I just put that in, rub it in, and then when I get home I can do something proper about it. As I've mentioned previously, I work in a gelato shop. So I am washing my hands every 2 minutes, literally every 2 minutes. And my hands will go wash in the freezer, wash in the freezer, and I get really bad dried skin across here, like painfully cracked. And my hands are just a total state from constantly going backwards and forwards. So to help with that, I have got this, which is the salted coconut scrub. And to me, it may just be my obsession with marzipan, but it smells like kind of marzipan-y to me. Amazing. You can see it's quite fine as well. So I occasionally use it on my face if it really needs a good scrub, because it's quite fine. You don't want anything too coarse on your skin. So that is fantastic, first of all, just for like really getting in there. I keep that in the shower so I can do it all together like that when everything's nice and warm and properly wet. So I use the scrub once a week to just get rid of everything, and then every day after work I use this, which is Helping Hand. Now it smells like unscented things, you know, they have that kind of smell to them. It smells like that, but it's incredible. It's really thick. I'll show it to you there. It's really thick and creamy, and you need like just a little bit, and it does your whole hand. It's not sticky, it's not oily, it's just absolutely fantastic. So I use that 3 times a week after work, and I use that just once a week in the shower, which is all it really needs. And that's everything that I use. It's not a whole lot, but I don't need a whole lot. That works absolutely fine for me. So what are your favourite vegan toiletries? What am I missing out on? Let me know in the comments below, and thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video.